Welcome to RKO News. I'm your host, Josh Wheadon, as you all know. The presidential election is coming up. I'm sure you've heard a lot about it. It's pretty controversial. 50-50 split between the candidates, Noah and Devin. And I'm here to say that Devin is the obvious candidate that you, the American people, should vote for. And here's 6 reasons why. First off, he's a liberal. You can't get much better than that. Second, abortion is obviously a huge topic, and I think Devin knows a lot about it. In fact, his mother's half-cousin's twice removed nephew got an abortion, so obviously he knows about abortion. He feels that America should be pro-choice. However, if you get a little freaky between the sheets, the government shouldn't have to pay for it. That makes sense. Reason number 3, budget. He knows how to handle our money. I don't know if you heard of this, but he actually helped a business with their finances and all that stuff. I don't know if you heard of the business. It's called Facebook. Yeah, that's right. He's friends with Mark Zuckerberg. He helped him plan everything. He handles Mark Zuckerberg's money well. He handles his own money well. He handles my mother's money well, and he will handle your money well. Now, for the budget itself, he wants to decrease military and increase education and health. The reason why is because, let's put this into perspective for you. The U.S. spends almost around $600 billion into just the military. Now, for the second biggest nation, which is Russia, they only spend $84.5 billion. We could beat all other nations 159-1 and still have most of our troops left. That's how big we are with our military. I feel protected, and I would still feel protected if it's at 45%, and that's all he wants to decrease about. That's a little bit more than 5% decrease. Now on to death penalty. He's okay with it. Only for extreme circumstances, of course. Now, people who say, like, smoke a little bit of this and that, they're not going to get a death penalty. They're not going to get the electric chair. That's ridiculous. He's talking about people who threw, like, millions of babies off of a cliff or something, or the people that put the toilet paper in the wrong way. I mean, obviously, the thing goes in front. Who does that? For the 5th reason as to why I elect Devin for the next president is that he wants to keep the peace, get the troops out of the Middle East. That rhymes, so it must be a good thing. I want the troops out of the Middle East. The families of the troops want the troops out of the Middle East, so why don't we bring them home? It makes sense. They obviously deserve it. They've obviously done everything, and they fought for our country, so let's just bring them home where they belong. For the 6th and final reason as to why you should elect Devin is the First Amendment. When our forefathers set out to make this great country, they said, hey, people should have rights. And guess what the first right they said was? The First Amendment. Makes sense, right? And what Devin wants to do is preserve that First Amendment. He says, no strict limits on the internet. Now, I hope this has helped you make your decision into who you're going to vote for, Devin. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching RKO News. I'll see you next time.